Hello and welcome back to another episode of King Arthur, The Knight's Tale. My name is Syken. Today we're continuing the blind playthrough on the hardest difficulty, Endgame. It's time for the Hungering Giants, which is an unseelie type of mission. And I'm looking forward to it because it's time for party number 3. The Misfits, the one that oftentimes has problems. So I really enjoy myself playing them. Missions are much closer and not that easy. Defeat Lady Coldheart and Grom Arantec. And we got a lot of rifts available as well. Okay. Enemies start with around 1,000 hit points worth of health. Easy.
For king and country. Your orders?
Good, let's see if this here would work. Fantastic. Shock very much works on the Adambrets.
For Camelot. Your command.
Lancelot charges in. Lines the guy, and I think we're up for a good start. 1, 2. And I would like to hide over here.
Or my forefathers.
Good. Guess who's in the middle of everyone? It's not our tank.
At your service, my lord.
It is Sir Lancelot. Trombian Man-Eater with Mass... Who has the Mass Bless here? Oh, it's the Fogbringer Captain.
At your service,
see how it
my
is.
lord.
Well, luckily Lancelot has been through a dance or two in his life.
Or my forefathers.
Hits this guy and we're just attacking.
Fire and steel.
I don't like Bedivere tanking, but it is.
I fight for honor.
We can't prevent her from stealing the stealing that rift, so might as well give a bit of armor to everyone.
Just a small wound. He survived worse, brother.
Yeah, complete surprise. He's just taking the rift.
I fight for honor.
1, 2, 3.
What is your command?
Bedivere puts out a few traps. And then decides to... These guys have detection, right? Does he also have detection? No. Then decides to move to here. And call it a day for now.
Your orders?
Good. blind all of them, and we're good.
Fire and steel. I fight for honor. So many offerings.
Regain hit
Fire
points on
and
Bedivere.
steel.
That ring, although it is low level, just has so much
For king
utility.
and country. So many offerings. For king and country.
1, 2. It's both, including a nice little
What is
backstab.
your command?
Moves to here, hide, and we're
I
good.
fight for honor. Your orders? For Camelot.
Lancelot really works out well nowadays. He still takes damage. He lost a lot of armor this time yet again. But somehow he manages to still pull through.
For my forefathers.
Let's do this into playing the game, hit the captain.
I fight for honor. For king and country. Your command?
That freezes us, okay.
At your
Cool.
service, my lord.
Nice hit. Lancelot, like the charge and just generally his frost armor deals a lot of damage.
At your service, my lord. Your command? Your
Good.
command?
At some point, we're finally breaking through all of the hundreds of hit points.
Gods, accept these offerings.
Good first fight. The only thing that was less than optimal is we got 0 of the rifts. We had 14 potential rifts. And currently it's not really working out that well. Let me tell you that.
For king and country. For Avalon. For king and country.
You know, let's do a bit of this and that and that. Wonderful.
For Avalon. Your command? Fire and steel.
That's 1. That's 2 and 3. Hide, and we're good.
orders?
Moves in. Nicely slays all of them. Man, Lancelot is dealing a lot of damage.
Your command? Or my forefathers?
Stun her. Thank you. And then unfortunately, someone has detection. Well, guess what? I do have armor.
Your
and
orders?
That's good enough.
What is your command? For king and country. For honor. For king and country.
Good. We're charging in onto the Winter Queen.
I fight for honor. Or my
You
forefathers.
turn your back to me voluntarily.
Your command?
4 hits, that's
At your service.
good
my
damage.
lord. Charge.
And we are done with that round. Let's go.
Fire and steel. For king and country. For king and country.
1, 2.
Which one should I take?
I like it how
Your
Bedivere overnight became a caster. Like he's throwing
so
stuff.
many offerings.
He can do it all, but his traps are pretty effective. Lol, did you really
For king and country. For
just
king and
go in
country.
there?
Your command.
Wow. She went into his aura just to get that extra hit.
For king and country. Or my
Well,
forefathers.
doesn't matter. She will
At your
die
service, my
anyways.
lord. Which one should I take?
Moves all the way to here. Hides, done.
For Avalon. At your service, my lord.
Okay, a bit of this, a bit of that. Hit into hit.
At your service, my lord. At your service, my lord. For honor.
4 hits.
So many
I like it.
offerings.
There's the stun. Into the kill. End turn.
For king and country.
One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
for king and country.
And that's the kill.
Gods, accept these offerings.
Good fight. The team is starting to work out rather well. Got our first shard. Got our second shard. Stolen it under the guise of these fools there.
Get ready.
Couple of guards here. But many, many, many enemies.
Your command? Your orders?
Good.
Your
well,
orders?
First of all, you all get more AP. Secondly, we are going to charge in.
Or my forefathers.
And then, thirdly, a few traps later, you know what? Might as well.
At your service, my lord.
We're starting to pepper the Winter Witch because I want her to cast a lot of spells. I think she had the gates. Or she had Lightning Storm.
For king and country. For the round table. Charge.
Okay,
For
well,
my forefathers.
these guys all do have detection. That's a rough one. She has detection as well. Might as well stay here.
For king and country.
It's all of them. And we're continuing with the Winter Witch. Realistically, that's likely the biggest threat. This guy is taking my portal.
Fire and steel.
This into that.
Your command? Or my forefathers. At your service, my lord.
1, 2. It's all of them.
So
that
many
should
offerings.
be enough to kill him.
For king and country.
She will die. That's
Your
good.
orders?
We are moving over to here. All of you guys are going to attack me. Thank you. We lost the last portal. We just don't have the DPS to go through that many enemies. Instead of 14 rifts, we're down to 9. 2 actually. Only saved so far.
What is your command?
Taking this
For
guy
king
out.
and country.
Then we're charging in.
At your service, my lord. For the round table.
And how about hitting both of you and shocking with a shocking
For
arrow?
king and country.
1,
For Camelot.
2, and we're good.
No honor. For Camelot.
1, 2, taunt.
At your service, my lord.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What is your command? I fight for honor. So many offerings.
So we're almost at this guy.
I fight for honor.
Still don't think we're going to get it. I think he's just teasing us.
Your command?
Waiting for the last second to then cruelly take the rift.
I could take a few more.
Oh wow, double. Oh wow. Lancelot took a massive chunk there.
Your orders? For the round table.
1, 2, 3. Slowly building that up again.
Steel. So many offerings.
Thank you for saving me.
That sucks. Lancelot pretty much
Equal
immediately down.
shares to all.
We need armor recovery.
Another fine day.
Because elsewise he's going to take too much
What
damage.
an interesting find. Look! Equal shares to all.
And part of me is mad about my decision to take this group here into a mission where there are that many rifts, because let's face it, it means we get less of that bonus. Because this group here just can't
I see
handle
a chest.
fights with that many hit points, at least not as efficiently
Here,
as it needs
I
in order
found
to
something.
get the rift completely saved.
Ah! Something to feast our eyes upon.
All right. We crashed, but we're back in business. So, let's get this party started, shall we?
Or my
So I
forefathers.
can already see, since all of them do have detection, that it will be
I fight
very,
for honor.
very difficult for us
Your orders?
to do anything here.
So many offerings.
Three, 4, 5, 6. And then we're just waiting over here, I guess.
Your command. For king and country. At your service, my lord. At your service, my lord.
Okay, so he's kind of blocking this space,
Your
which
orders?
is not the worst idea.
For honor.
A few shocks. And that should be it. Good operation.
At your
Get
service,
Lancelot
my lord.
healed back up. It's in full swing. What is this hack here doing? Blinded. How good is a blind? 20% and a bit of chill.
Your orders?
Okay, that's not perfect, but it is a start. Now she's also shocked. Again, nothing much to write home about, but at least something. Let's stun her.
I fight for honor.
And Bedivere just puts a couple more traps down. Good, we're taking
At
a
your
lot of
service,
hits
my
here.
lord.
For king and country.
I love that charge attack. It's really good. Let's do a bit of this into that. Shock her. Few more back steps and we should be good to go.
What is your command? Your orders? Fire and
So those
steel.
little extra
What
attacks
is your
of
command?
opportunity help a lot. Bedivere moves in. And just gets the guy down. Fantastic. Which is only the Crumbian Brood now. He seems to hit very hard. And hit often, so...
For Avalon!
Might be the best idea if we're one-on-oneing him. Oh no, what? Oh, come on.
Fire and steel. I fight for honor. For the round table. At your service, my lord.
That's not cool.
So many offerings.
Crumbian Brood.
What is your command?
You know what? I really don't want to get involved in this.
Your orders?
Crumbian Brood already looks bad enough as is.
I fight for honor.
Your command?
Slow all of these guys.
For honor!
And get a proper front to back line going. Need to get that brood down before anything happens. Am I seeing two further of these guys?
No honor.
Crumbian broods? Okay.
Your command.
Your orders?
One,
For honor!
2, 3.
I fight for honor.
Hit. Kill. Okay.
So many offerings.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just put more traps down. And we're hiding.
Your command.
Listen, as long as the brutes are hitting our tank, really not much is happening. But the moment that that
I
changes,
fight for honor.
it's not looking good, bruv. Doesn't matter that we get one hit.
For king and country. Your orders?
Or my forefathers.
Your orders?
Okay. Well,
I fight for honor.
we got ourselves nice little front to back fight, like we wanted it.
You make it, don't you worry.
The only thing that we cannot afford is that the Crumbian Brews are going to the back. Which is what's
fight for
happening now.
honor.
So, just mentioned, we cannot afford that.
For honor.
I fight for honor.
Or my forefathers.
Keep fighting.
Well, that's a lot of damage.
Your command?
Owns everyone with the exception of the Brood.
Your orders?
Lancelot
What is
moves
your
a bit
command?
out.
At your service, my lord.
continuing to shock these guys. And the Brute takes more damage, which is good. A bit of this. Into a lot of that. 120 points of damage. Not bad for a tank, eh?
Nothing serious.
Lancelot gets healed.
Fire and steel.
I'm just trying
For
to
king and country.
get that Brute down.
Which one should I take?
At your service, my lord. Your command? Your command.
Good
Your
hits.
orders?
Fantastic hits, actually.
Fire and steel.
Okay. No. Let's give everybody armor. Fantastic. Okay.
I fight for honor.
Lancelot moves in and hits them hard, like really hard. Once he is in the back line,
For king and
he's
country.
doing a great job.
For the round table.
What is your command?
Crowd control, and we're good.
Your command. We fought with honor, brothers.
Okay. That was a tougher fight, and we even got ourselves a rift. We lost one, though, as well. So
We struck
14 is
gold.
down to 8 now at the max. If I can get 5 out of it, it would be worth it.
Look here, brothers.
I shall put this to good use.
Heal hit points. We can do that with Lancelot when it's needed. Okay. 5 we got. So that's the goal that we set ourselves. We know 2 more are with the bosses.
Chasing me! Help! Please!
And there's 1 more over there. Okay. I'm taking 2 attacks of opportunity on purpose so that I can fully heal Lancelot before taunting everyone.
I fight for honor.
You know what? Might as well.
What is your command? For my forefathers.
Hit, hit. Hit, hit. Hit, hit. And we are
For
frozen.
king and country.
Really doesn't make that much of a difference because everybody is
For
taunted.
Avalon.
With the exception of this guy here, who is now taunted. Couple of shocks in the back.
For king and country.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Lancelot's cleaning house.
What is your command?
Your command?
Okay.
Your command?
It's not exactly the type of
Charge.
performance that I love to see.
I fight for honor.
Very nice
For king and
enemies
country.
for us.
Charge! For honor!
Or my forefathers. God shall be pleased.
Just a few melee enemies, nothing crazy, and then the rest
Thank you
range.
for saving me.
More armor.
Refreshed and ready to move.
Like, this group is literally the only one where I never hesitate to take a campfire, because we never have one in
Strong
one
box.
spare, so to speak, one that we can
Here,
save
I
for a
found
later
something.
point in time. This group is always so much on the edge that we basically need all of the help that we can get. Okay. Well, at least we're like full-ish armor. I think it won't get any better than that. So might as well go
I
and
see
take
a
the
chest.
end fight here, which comes in from here. Yeah, as if I. Oh well, we could. By thinking about it, I think we're actually better off over here. Helios,
Your orders?
Your
Lancelot.
orders?
I fight for honor. Your orders?
Let's begin. Moves
Your
in.
orders?
We're doing a little bit of this. And a lot of this.
Your command. For king and country.
Everybody here attack me. All right, move up. More movement to make this shot here cheaper, and then we're shocking. 1, 2. Good first round. Lost both of the portals immediately. So we got 6 out of 14, like half. I don't know if it is
For
a
Camelot.
good enough result. You normally would get more
fight
or
for
less than
honor.
that. I think it is an okay result. This party here is the least OP party, so
Or my forefathers.
that taken into consideration, it's an excellent result.
At your service, my lord. For king and country.
Moves to here. Wonderful hit.
for king and country.
Can't really get him down, so might as well do the armor for everyone.
We'll make it. Don't worry.
Good, now we can taunt again. That helps. The Crumbrian broods are the ones that we need
For
to
king
fear.
and country.
So many offerings.
For king and country.
Fire and steel. What is your command?
Okay, 1, 2. Three, 4, 5, 6, and let's hit all 3 of them. And I guess the
Fight for
biggest problem
honor.
that I'm seeing is these butchers. If they break loose, I do have an issue with Lancelot, like a significant one.
Nothing serious.
Your orders?
1, 2. Blind both of them.
Or my forefathers.
Now we have the frozen
I fight for
situation.
honor.
Cool. Those
I fight for honor.
butchers can be frozen.
Or my forefathers.
End of turn.
For king and country.
Good, moves to here. Hits all of them.
I fight for honor.
Your orders?
We're
Charge!
getting a kill out of that. Fantastic.
For king and country.
Or my forefathers.
Your orders?
Well, we can continue
For
with the
Avalon.
brute. Takes at least a lot of damage. That's good.
You survived worse, brother.
So many offerings.
Your orders?
Which one should I take?
For king and country.
1, 2.
I
A bit
fight
of
for honor.
armor.
For king and country. For honor.
Couple extra hits. Stun her. And we're good to go.
Your command?
I think I don't want to be continuously cast upon. So we're
So
moving
many
over there.
offerings.
At your service, my lord.
And then Lancelot moves in, does his thing. Lady Coldheart can't be taunted, does not surprise me. She has detection, does not surprise me either. Not in the slightest.
Your command?
One, two, three, four, five.
I fight for honor.
Do a bit of this. Do a lot of that. And
At your service, my lord.
we're moving in.
For king and country.
At your service, my lord.
One, two, done.
Fresh food for the maggots.
Well, that was a good fight.
Who's going to need this?
I don't think after the next fight we need it, so might as well give Geraint his hit points back. Good, need to take a break, so let's get back into action. So what do we have here? Toxic Dead, I don't like that. It's a really
I
bad
fight
sign.
for honor.
3 of these crumbling brutes. They hit hard and often, so that's not great
Which
either.
one should I take?
Let's kill the toxic deaths first. Moves all the way over here.
For king and country.
At your service, my lord.
So many
Got a
offerings.
kill? No. Unfortunately not. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Your orders? For the round table.
Or my forefathers.
Hiding, and let's just wait here.
For king and country.
And I think that's pretty much it. Let's go.
Charge. For honor.
Wait, did I just see spawning portals down here? Oh, come on. Can't be serious.
So many offerings.
At your service, my lord.
Nah, that's too risky. I can't charge in like that.
Fire and steel.
Alright, surprise, surprise.
Your
Put him
orders?
down. That's a kill. Very good. One here. One there. And that's pretty much it. I like the trap
At your
mechanic.
service, my lord.
Hitting this butcher. Taunt. Into as many hits as we can get in. And we're done. They hit really hard.
I could take a few more.
We survived worse, brother.
Can't let Lancelot stay there.
Still alive, but barely. Your orders?
Your orders?
That is crazy, and we have even more
So many
coming.
offerings.
At your service, my lord.
More armor.
Or my forefathers.
Listen, this guy could die. Let's take him out first. Another kill.
For king and country.
One. Get him down. Moves all the way over here. And
Your
then slow them
orders?
down. Okay, cool. Blind. And Lancelot will take 40 and... Am I the only one that
Your orders?
finds this
I
disgusting?
fight for honor.
Or my forefathers.
For the round table.
I just can't let Lancelot go up against these guys. It's too much.
I can take a few more.
I fight for honor. For Camelot.
Your command? For honor!
One,
For Camelot!
two,
Which one should I
put
take?
them nicely down. They for sure will move into his direction. Hit this. And we're hitting the boss.
I took a hit.
Keep fighting.
Your command.
Good. How about a big strike and a small one?
Your orders?
One down. Two down.
For Camelot!
And that slows him well enough so that he can't reach us.
Or my forefathers.
Walking Dead goes down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hide. Move in. And next turn we can give it a go.
For
In the
king
meantime-
and country. For honor, charge.
Hit the boss over and over until he hopefully will learn.
For Avalon.
I fight for honor.
That into that. Into move up, into
For honor.
that, and follow up hit. Fantastic. Move. Hit.
For Avalon.
Hit. Move. Okay. Revenant is almost
So
down.
many offerings.
Love it.
At your service, my lord.
Good. End turn. Apelius does have the armor to just pull those kinds of stuns off.
At your service, my lord.
For Avalon.
2,
Orders.
3, 4. Slow this guy down. Get our armor.
For honor.
And we are ready.
So
For the next
many
approach.
offerings.
Your orders?
And turn. Yeah, we're regaining armor, but we're also losing quite a lot.
We have your back.
Which one should I take?
Fight again.
Your orders? For honor.
1, 2, armor.
At your service, my lord.
Hit, hit.
At your service, my lord.
and
Charge.
We're
orders?
almost. We almost got them.
Your command. Your command.
Your orders?
Good. Hit.
Fire and steel.
Very soon that crossbowman will go down.
Your command.
At your service, my lord. For honor.
Couple extra hits.
I fight for honor.
Okay.
Fire and steel.
Your orders?
Your orders?
Ah, that was a good fight. Got 6 out of 14 of the rifts. Ah, so and so. Killing an enemy causes enemies within 2 tiles range to gain vulnerability. Ah, that's a great bow for someone who has fire arrow. 10 damage whilst outnumbered. Good, more side missions are available. Let's first of all level the heroes. So, Fairy Knight. Could do burning effects. Could do more base armor, which I think is the way to go. So, and then we do have lightning strikes, weapon damage increased if the target has armor. That is not bad, because weapon that is already pretty decent weapon damage for 3. I would like to get that kill AP. Seems like a legit option. As for you, dodge, always a good idea. Is there anything else that we need? Like counterattack would be helpful. Movement after jump, longer range of jump, a little bit more mobility, it could be the way here. I think we're taking that. Okay, here we had frost armor. I wanted unbreakable armor for sure. Cooldown reduced would be good. And we do have cooldown reduction for kill, so that would be good as well. And one option that I mean, she could be a decent-ish tank. More damage against ranged weapons. And then attackers take 10% of weapon damage. Seems good to me as well. Then she would really be a nice tank overall. Morgana, we wanted mental, I think, to get that to 50%. Or 15 and burning immunity. More armor is also an option. And the vulnerability here would be nice. It's just an extra. Nah, I think we're just going for the 50% mental debuff. On top of that, it's great. Next time we could do vulnerability and something else. Maybe just 10% more weapon damage. Pelias has worked super well. His ability to maintain armor is great. What else do we need with him, really? We could do shield charge. Do we really do that often? Is the question. Is it really something that we're doing regularly? Drawing attacks of opportunity, that is something we actually do quite regularly. And less armor reduction whilst defensive stance is up, that could be helpful as well. I tell you what, we're doing that, and the taunt range increase seems legit to me. But also the additional armor. We're just going to stack the armor. I think that works out very well. Lancelot did surprisingly well with all of the little gimmicks that we gave him. 10% damage here would be good. Weapon damage for each tile of movement is also good, together with charge in particular. We could give him mental debuff resist, which again is also good. And then we could give him physical debuff resist, which would make him an all-around good tank. But I think amongst all of the other things, we should reduce his armor loss, because that's the biggest thing that is keeping him injured. At some point he's running out of armor, and when that happens, life becomes complicated for Mr. Lancelot. So wait, injury treatment also heals some vitality. I think that's the way to go, right? I think so. Okay, what else? Seed shrines. We wanted that. That makes the sages more tanky. And next up we're going for weapon area damage, as well as armor breaking. Man, we still got more missions. The endgame is actually quite packed full of missions. It seems like you're having quite a few missions on top, actually. 12 bleeding damage, plus 10 damage against bleeding units. I will say, as much as I like that whole bleeding pick, we're not the absolute bleeding focus build, so no thank you. Then marksman, what else do we have here? 16 damage for backstab, that's great. Movement skills can be used with movement AP, more dash range to movement. I think our one is better. And then here we have a debuff resist, more duration on potions, consumable slot, regain when drinking. Nah, not really. I think we also upgraded something in the forge. Okay, so what's the new armor that we have gotten? It's a shit armor. 14 armor. Taking vitality damage restores hit points. That's good for maybe Lancelot. But man, 10 damage for 1 turn for each hit received. don't know, man. It's just not a really good armor. It has a lot of stats, but it is not great. Regains 1 armor. I mean, for Bedivere, it is an upgrade. But that is also only because this is one of the few armors that's the lighter heavy armor. There's one that gives -2 AP and then one that gives -1 AP. That's the -2. That's the one -1 AP one. Let's get another one. And what else do we have here? Strike applies poison. Backstep ignores armor. Well, that's a really good weapon, actually. Six damage on backsteps, 14 damage against poison units. I think that's not bad at all. What else do we have? We have an Unseelie Hex Mark, immunity to chill. Okay, 1 AP. Last 7 armor is unbreakable and 3 armor. That's a really good armor, actually. 12 armor, that's a lot. "12 armor, that's indeed a lot. The extra AP is great. Not only good, it's great. That could be an armor that Bedivere is wearing. Man, we do have some actually good items. So, what is this here? 2 range tiles for range skills. 8 damage against units, 8 damage for disengaged, 10 from behind cover. That's a really good ring. It's the one that Merlin has. The Blast Totem wouldn't be so good for just cycling through. I think that might be... she's not a ranged caster. She actually likes to be up close. And the Ice Storm is a neat way of getting an extra spell in. I am wondering though, is this something that could be an upgrade for our archer? I think it could be. It certainly could also be an upgrade for Morgana, but how do we do the Blessed Totem? Well, we could give it over here. That means no teleport then. Or we give it over to him. If he has the totem, that's not bad. So I'll keep that ring in mind. That is a good ring. Movement skills can be used for movement AP, Vanguard only. 14 damage after using a movement skill. Movement costs less AP. That's a massive benefit. But her horn deals more damage. For him, Ignores armor. I mean, the Forerunner's harness is great. Gain 14 damage for 1 turn after using a movement skill. So that's after using jump. How much damage does she get here? Plus 12 damage for surprise attacks only. The movement costs less AP is great. 2 more movement AP. But on the other hand, the Horn of Scenarios just gives you so much more AP and movement when you're hidden. Nah. Alright, then Warrior's Monk Sign. 15 damage for next melee attack, 17 damage when in duel, dodge first opportunity. It's maybe for a tank, but not really great either. Then we got this here. 2 AP, armor piercing, 2 turns bleed, 12 bleeding damage. But reduction in total weapon damage. But it is 2 AP, so let's not kid ourselves, that's really good. Minus 25% total weapon damage. So that means she basically trades 2 extra AP, but does she need that much AP? She's getting them from people actually killing. Yeah. Immunity to stun and to slow. Okay, now we're talking. That's actually not bad, because stun immunity is good, slow immunity is great. I like what I'm seeing on the armor. I wish this would be bigger values though. I think it's perfect for Sir Bedivere. We don't need that. We can sacrifice it. We don't need that. We can sacrifice it. We don't need that. We can sacrifice it. Which brings us to this armor, which unfortunately I think is worse than anything else that we do have. So then we do have this ring. Do we really need it, is the question. I mean, it is great for Merlin. He already has exactly that ring. Is it great for anyone else? Morgana does have a lot of damage on this ring. Would increase her personal damage massively. But we would need to find a way of getting that blast totem in. His relic isn't that good, so he could easily take the blast totem. That means, however, that Mindstorm cycling isn't going to happen that frequently. because Blessed Totem is and was on cooldown, so that worked out well. And then we could get Death Hex in more frequently. Other question, could we put the ring on him? And then his ranged attack, the Forest Bolt, would deal way more damage. I think that's a plausible option. Let's try that. Ignore 50% of incoming armor breaking. I mean, the lost vitality convert into hit points is also good for Lancelot because he actually takes a lot of hits. The armor breaking would be fantastic because then he takes less armor breaking. Let's try the armor breaking and see how it goes. I like it that the trinkets are always making up for a bit of a customization. Good. Last check. Heavy armor. Let's get that one. And yeah, we're keeping a few heavy armors because I want to upgrade those. All right. That's pretty much it. That's all I had. Thanks a lot for watching and see you all in the next episode. Take care. Bye bye.